Hi, I'm the Disgusting Beauty. In today's painting, I am just uploading short clips from the few paint sessions. I'm going to make it an episodic format because it's been taking a long time, this piece that I'm working on. I feel like it's taken too long and it's going to take too long to edit, and it might be a nightmare to edit. And this is generally the case with a lot of my other videos. I'm just thinking what I need to do is increase the frequency that I'm uploading these videos. And instead of having a finished piece, start to finish, and then running through a speed run, because editing that is also a nightmare, I'm going to upload paint sessions as I do it. Now, this was probably 2 weeks ago that I did these 3 sessions. So I'm not like starting off where I actually started. I'm actually further in right now. And I'm going to keep that a little secret for now until later. Anyway, I'm painting a piece that I'm doing for a show called Underhaven. And I'm working on a couple challenges that I've had. And speaking of challenges, since I'm challenging myself with this piece, I'm doing a lot of like things like in terms of design and foreshortening and perspective that I don't usually do, and it's way outside my comfort zone and possibly even outside my skill level, but I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, I figured that since it's taken this long, I should just upload more frequently, and maybe I should do this in general, upload sessions as they happen. And I think that would be a more productive use of my time rather than having these huge gaps where it seems like I'm not doing anything and the channel's not doing anything, when actually I'm working my ass off to get these videos out. So, yeah, and you know what, people on YouTube, they don't give a shit about having like, oh, it has to be a perfect video. Most of the time people just upload whatever and just shoot this shit, and I think that format would work a lot better. So I'm gonna be trying that out. I don't really know what I'm exactly gonna talk about this video necessarily, because this is new to me, and I want to hopefully get this out very soon. This is where I should have probably stopped right here. I'm showing that's the first day. I didn't do this for all painting sessions, but for the first painting session, I just did some close-ups and just, got up close. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm just blocking in stuff. And usually I would put a ground first. Right now I'm just trying to kill the white of the canvas, and usually I'd put a ground to do that because it's really hard to see the value until your whole entire surface is covered. Oh, and I put up in the right corner paint. I didn't want to waste this paint in my paper towel, and I needed to cover up the white, and I needed to get rid of paint out of my brush so I could switch colors. So sometimes I do that where I just rub my paintbrush into a surface like canvas or paper just to get rid of the paint and to get rid of the white of the paper. And all I'm really doing is blocking stuff in, and also I go through like several changes to the faces, perspective, angles. Like for example, right now, I do think that Swegta's hands are too large in my drawing. But I used a tall person in the reference photo. I couldn't control like what reference I was using, so I used just the outline of someone holding a slingshot. Composition wise, I like the roller coaster effect that's happening with their heads. There's different sizes and heights. I did also decide that I think Swegta's too tall. His legs just go off the page, and you can't see his feet. So I try to paint his feet in later. It might not be in this video, though, in particular, because I didn't get that far. Now I'm, like, actually pretty close to painting with color, but right now, in this portion of my videos, clips, I'm just trying to cover as much ground as I can, get the big shapes in first. And the reason I didn't want to put a ground on and just kill the white right away was because every time I've done it on paper, my lines disappear, and there's so much going on in this that I didn't want to lose those lines. So I painted within the lines until I got the shapes, and then from there I refined it even further. Anyway, yeah. From my right side, the light is coming. I can't fucking talk. I can't fucking talk. Okay, my light is coming from the right side. So I put my light or the brightest areas of the figure in general is on the light side of their or right side of their body. Goddamn, can't fucking talk. Okay, I'm sorry. Nervous energy too, and I shouldn't even give a shit either, because no one cares that that I'm nervous, and it doesn't even matter. It's just stupid anxiety. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is most of this painting has hard shadows, and that's just a style that I really like. I mean, I should try to practice some more subtlety, but when you have this many shapes and movements and proportions of the body, I like to separate everything by planes, and the light is where the light's hitting, and the dark is the shadows, and I'm able to find where stuff is facing. And I'll talk more about things I got incorrect and corrected over the time. Anyway, I'm running out of time here. I'm the Disgusting Beauty. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thank you.